Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm PNG. I'm PNG. I'm PNG. So, we're back in season. Oh, I should change volume. As you can see, frame rate issues. That's purely on the stream end. So, I am trying to think of how to fix it without, like, tanking my quality. Because the only other thing I can think of is to change the bitrate again. But it's already at, like, the lowest it should be. So, we'll have to see. But for now, we'll continue. It's season. Oh, you can already see how it's kind of tanking. All right. So last time we were in that flower field. I think there's something else I have to do before I can finish whatever is in that flower field. You know what I mean? Like, I think I'm missing something to be able to do stuff there. Whoop. I don't know what that little pop-up was. We got goats. I'm gonna pet the goat.
You're a future person. Are there goats where you are?
So, to fill you all in on who maybe missed the last one, we're from a mountain village where our friend had some visions. And in those visions, it was presumed by the elders that this season, which I guess is most comparable to an era, is going to end. This era is going to end. So we're going through and archiving all sorts of things that we see in the world. And it's essentially just a letter to the future in the form of a journal with all the information about stuff that's going on. I'll show you guys the journal in a minute. Oh, I think this is bench. Can I sit on the bench? I don't think I can. That's okay.
Does your dad write poems?
She lost her dad
Does your
a
mom
while back.
sacrifice memories to keep you safe?
Our mom gave up some of her own memories in order to make this like crystal pendant for us. Something that would protect our mind as we go out. Because there's a bit of supernatural stuff going on.
I'm doing all of this for you, and you're doing something for me.
I think I missed a goat.
You're letting me truly see what is in front of me.
A beautiful goat. It's just a pretty game. Which sucks that we have frame rate issues because it is such a pretty game. Alright, how do I get in there? I have to go around the other side. We pet cows in the other area. That was nice. The cows were very cute. There we go. I want to take a picture of the kites. Oh, I think that's a person. There aren't a whole lot of people in this area right now. They're evacuating because they're gonna destroy a nearby dam, and that's gonna flood the valley. This is a little valley village. One of the first and oldest settlements, I guess, in the valley. Saba. Saba.
I hope I get to taste some saba fruit. If it merits a sticker. Must be pretty good.
Yeah. It's a cute little house. I'm just exploring this person's house without going to talk to them at all first. Oh, what's this? Tools are returned here. Has anyone seen my little scythe? Tools grow legs and drown in the lake. Interesting.
I had an uncle who collected tools that were so old nobody knows what they were used for.
Wow. It's a nice little tea area. Oh, alright. We can record stuff. Audio stuff.
The human soul was once described to me as a birdhouse.
We can take pictures. Let me figure out what picture I want to take. I think I want to take a picture of this.
I hope this wasn't to eat. It smells terrible.
And we're gonna go talk to this lady. Furniture and stuff. Oh, look at that little doll. Oh, talking to the lady. Oh, she's packing up.
No. You said we had until midnight. I'm not ready to leave. Look at all this. Wait a minute. A cute outfit, a bicycle.
Thank you. And thanks for slipping that little compliment
You're
in there.
not a greyhound. What a relief. I'm sorry. I just assumed because who else would be...
The Greyhounds are the, like, current volunteering authority. I would assume they're kind of like if the Red Cross was military,
What are you doing here?
but it's really kind of ambiguous right now. We're trying to figure out what their deal is. I'm recording and studying the valley. I'm trying to glimpse the true state of all things. I'm here to meet people. I would say I'm recording and studying the valley, but I'm trying to glimpse the true state of all things
Today?
in its
You're trying to
entirety.
do that today?
Yeah.
Wow, and I thought I was busy. Welcome to Tiang Valley. You should have been here a week ago when the evacuation started. Almost everyone is gone now.
Where are they going?
You noticed, I hope, that the valley is going to be flooded.
Yes.
The Greyhands are taking us to live in the Radiant City.
Right, we've heard a couple things about Radiant
Look.
City. Start your new life in the Radiant City. Floor 8, Unit 809. Habitable square meters? Balcony square meters? 72 square meters? Become furnished with a loving community around them. Every Radiant apartment comes furnished with an array of devices, quilts, toys, musical instruments, and much more. If it comes furnished, why she gotta get all of her stuff?
See how they put the dimensions on the back?
Yeah.
I recreated our future apartment here on the
Oh,
lawn. This
nice.
is the space we have to work with. I'm trying to really imagine what it'll be like. We're going from a big farm to one room, and we need to be packed by tonight. I already packed for myself and my son, but my husband Yuri is a little harder to pack for because he passed away
Because,
recently.
well,
And I can't bring all his things. It's not realistic. His stuff is still, it's all here. It's okay. What'd you say you wanted to see? The true state of all things?
hmm.
It must be in here somewhere. We can do this.
Okay, okay.
Just need to decide.
So, so each one is a different version of the same layout, or no? Because there's a washroom here. So this is like the general layout of her apartment, of what it'll be. I'm sure it'll actually be even smaller. Look at these.
Yuri learned to paint from our neighbor, Matiora. He painted all 3 of these.
Wow, they're good.
This is a self-portrait he did. Kind of intense, right?
Yeah.
He was more handsome than that. I wish he could have seen himself the way I saw him, you know? He was really lovely. Just occasional dark moods from his work. This is his portrait of me.
Hmm.
We
Interesting.
got into a fight over it. What's that supposed to mean? You just splatter some paint on the canvas and put my name on it? He said it was my essence.
A warm,
I don't
stable
know.
rock.
Do you think it looks like me?
I don't know you well enough yet.
He painted this for Kochi. Some kind of private joke between the 2 of them.
Hmm. Oh, I could see.
I don't get it.
I kind of get it. I kind of get it. I kind of get the satire
They
of
were
it.
both interested in the war and how it ended. I'm not. I just pray nothing like that will ever happen again. Which painting should I take with me?
Hmm. I would say. Hmm, probably the Kochi and
Yes,
soldiers one.
you're right.
Because she also has her son to think about in that case.
Kochi will be glad we kept this one.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna take a picture of all of them. So they'll still be preserved. Oh, that's her son. I didn't even. I saw the thing there, but I didn't. It didn't occur to me that that was him. Books. Nice.
These are Yuri's books. They're pretty heavy.
The Prism of Yesterday.
This is an old religious book, The Prism of Yesterday. He
Mm.
didn't like to talk about his faith.
Mm.
I haven't read it much. Maybe there's a part of him in these pages. A part I never understood, that I could still glimpse. Maybe he would want me to keep this one. But I don't know. It just doesn't mean much to me. Yuri found this old tourist guide to the valley before we moved here.
Interesting.
He was so excited. But this guide is really out of date. It's from way before the war. There's something optimistic about the colors they used.
Oh.
Yuri really wanted to take a trip to the archipelago together. We prepared for it a lot. Even taught ourselves a bit of the language from this book, but we never made the trip. It was always going to be soon, but it never happened.
Mm. I know that feeling.
Seems like the kind of thing no one does anymore. Which should I take with me?
I'm gonna say. The religious book?
Yes, that seems right. Maybe I'll even read it one day. I suppose I'll be leaving the other two behind. I know they're heavy, but would you want to take one with you?
Oh, sure. I'll take the language book.
Yeah, maybe you'll make it to the Azan Islands someday.
Thank you. That's so nice. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's
All right,
also fair
this
for
is
her,
going well.
right?
But I feel like I'm forgetting something. Or someone. The demon of shame and mourning.
Huh?
How could I have forgotten?
Huh? What? What? Huh?
Oh, where did I put him?
I didn't
We
even
need to
talk to
bring the demon
Kochi.
of shame and mourning. When someone dies and you're in mourning, you're supposed to keep the demon in sight at all times. He's supposed to remind you of your regrets. It's a religious thing.
I get that. Hello.
Our
That's
old
fair.
cart broke. I overloaded it. So I had to use the wheels of his bicycle. Now he's so mad he won't say a word.
I see.
I've packed my essential clothes. I don't know what to do with these. This was Yuri's best suit. Maybe when Kochi grows up, it'll fit him. That's a long time away, though. My island dress.
Oh.
I made this for our trip to the islands, the trip we never took. It was based on a photo of a seaside Azan dance. The hours I spent on this. These are some of Yuri's clothes from when he was a kid. I thought Kochi could wear them, but he says they're itchy.
I bet.
So what's the use? But to throw them away, he was a little boy. He would put these clothes and go to school. He grew up. Oh, God, this hurts a little. Okay.
Take the island dress.
Yes. Let's bring it. It reminds me of our dreams together. Things we wanted to do.
Oh,
Let's see how this is going
thank
so
you
far.
for the follow, Aiden James Zero. Much appreciated.
The dress I made for a trip never taken. We'll keep this inside joke between my boys. I think we're almost there. Let's just look a little more.
I expect there's probably at least one or two more things. Let me take a picture of the demon, actually. A zoom. Patio or Kochi? Let's try him first. Oh, tools. Okay.
My husband built these tools to study the valley.
Oh. Can I take some?
They were his life's work, and they took his life away, too.
Oh.
So what do I do with them? You can't buy tools like these. My husband didn't insult God, but maybe he stepped on his toe, and his life went out of him.
I'm sorry to hear that.
The truth is, I'm relieved to leave this place. Tiang Valley is not some preserved jar of, I don't know, culture. It's chaos. It's life. It's constantly changing. They might be incredibly valuable to a scientist on the other side of the world.
Oh. A tuning fork.
I don't know. I also hate them. I get you're a curious soul, but I forbid you from using them.
Oh, okay. What do they even do?
I don't care, but he did. He gave his life trying to understand this world. I can't keep these tools, and I can't throw them away. There's even more of them, bigger ones, out at his work shed. Okay, I'm gonna turn away now. I want you to take them or throw them away. I don't want to know.
Okay. I'm going to take them. Because, I don't know. I might need them. I'm looking at a lot of stuff. Look at some
I went
pictures.
through all our old photos. trying to see what I might be forgetting. I love that view. Have you been up there? By the entrance to the shrine?
Not yet. I think that's on the opposite side of where we are.
You really should go see it when it opens.
There's a big river running through this part of the valley, and we're going around one side of it.
It's just across the river and up the hill.
Yeah.
The doors to the shrine open when the sun goes down. The monk is still in there. I hope he'll evacuate. That's Matiora.
Oh,
She lives east of here, out in the woods by the river.
gosh, I love the character design in this game. It's so good.
She said she'll evacuate, but she's still here. It makes me nervous, but I can't complain. We're still here too.
Ask about Coach.
That's Kochi. He was such an easy kid back then. He used to talk more, used to make up stories. I really hope the city has kids his age. It was already a small world when it was the three of us. Now he spends so much time alone. The past is such a heavy dream, and I never remember my dreams. But when I wake up, there's a cloud of feelings the dream left behind. Then the day begins. I move around, and that trace disappears. I wonder if our memories of the valley will drift away like that.
I'd say if this is going to be changing of the season, consider all that might come in the future.
Someday Kochi will be as old as his father was when he died. What will he remember? All right, this is it.
Okay, all packed up. Oh. I guess the tires. Oh! It broke! Good thing I took a picture of it.
Oh. I killed him. The demon of shame and mourning. What was I thinking bringing it along? What an awful tradition. Kochi,
Well, she's thinking about the future.
do you still want to take a final tour of the valley? Let's get those wheels back where they belong.
On the bike. I like that little doll. Cute little monkey. Monkey guy. Did I show? We saw the monkey at the end of the last stream, but...
I know what I'll carry with me. It's something I couldn't leave behind if I tried. It couldn't be crushed, like the demon. It's too many layers deep. I'll carry the part of me that's gone. That's missing. But there's so much life left that flowers grow along its edges. Something like that.
The voice acting. So nice. So nice. This game is straight vibes.
I'm glad you came to Tiang Valley today. Thank you for being there for me. I didn't realize how much I needed a stranger's ear. Now, there's no rush, but as you try to wrap your mind around this place, feel free to come ask me questions. I'll be right here until night comes.
Okay. Oh! It got a little darker. Let me talk to her first and see if I can
Love sounds and music.
take pictures.
If you have anything you recorded to play me,
Yes. Oh, I definitely want to take your picture. Okay, hold on. Can I crouch? Yeah. I like her neon socks. Try and get that in there. And I think I need a filter of some sort. I suppose the high contrast is probably the closest. Or the cool. Yeah.
She has been through a lot, and now we'll have to start all over again.
Recording? What do you want to hear? How about... Oh, I wonder if she can expand on what maybe happened with the thing moving in the water. Oh, that's not what I thought of. That's not what I want to play. But that's okay.
Enough in gathering courage. If my big prayer is wrong, if it goes against divine will, please spare the people of this valley. We're so desperate for peace.
That must be Sonia, the monk,
Oh.
speaking. I've never heard her voice before.
Nice. Let me play you another one. Tell me what happened with the water.
People here are so weak.
I heard gunshots last night.
That was us. What is that?
God.
Near the pond. The
The,
water.
What is that pattern?
Should we run or something?
oh. Are they gonna run? Did they do it? Did they run?
Oh, wow. This is the moment the war ended.
Oh.
The valley absorbs everything.
Okay. One more. How about the cows? Does she have any info about the cows? Cows were very cute. There were 11 cows?
Farmer Layton's cows.
Farmer Layton, okay.
He tried everything to scare them out of the valley, but they kept coming back. He was even going to burn the field. I think they'll flee at the last second, like us.
Alright. Can I talk to her about anything else? Like, what do you think I should see?
I think Matiora is still around. She's an old artist who lives out in the woods.
Yes, there was mention of a old witch living in the
You
forest.
could pay her a visit.
I assume that's her. Thank you for your time. I think I want to take a picture of this card. Oh, that's the journal. We're gonna update it in a minute. I'm going to also take a picture of these books. Whoops. Keep misclicking. I wonder if I can take a picture of these pictures. I can. Let's look at them all. Oh, they got a picture of a monkey. That's nice. What is that? Oh, it's a cow. Oh, a fox? Haven't seen any foxes yet. Let's see. I think that's everything around here. We didn't go all the way over to this little garden here though, so we're gonna check that out. see if there's anything around. It's a nice little garden. Oh, something up there. I suppose this is another entrance to their house if you came around from the other side. Oops. Picture. Nice. Alright, let's put together this part of the journal. Make sure I didn't miss too much of the other ones. I still haven't finished this field of flowers. I have to do that probably off stream though, because it just doesn't work for whatever reason with the frame rate that we have. Alright. Let's see. Everything's really spread out, but we're gonna fill it in even afterwards.
The earth gave and gave. It did not let up. Not even at the last minute. We collect the fruit of the land we know is dying. Who could forgive us?
Rotate. Zotate. Zotate. Make this actually a little smaller. And rotate this a little bit. Yeah. And a little sign, yeah. Put a quote in there. um, the earth gave and gave. Not even at the last minute. I'll do this one. Rotate it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. And we're gonna put the pictures of her stuff here as well. Next page. And we're gonna fill this in all this. Get the picture of her. And then we'll put in a bunch of the drawings. Um. Um. This one. Oh, okay, we can fit another in there. It'd be nice if I could flip it to the other side.
We build our lives out of what we leave behind as much as from what we carry with us.
Dun, 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 dun. I think I'll put both of these in here. Rotate it a little bit. I like this a little smaller. Oh yes, they put the neon socks in there. That was a good one. I do like the neon socks. Dun, dun, dun. Let me slightly rearrange this if I can. And kind of like this. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, yes, yes. Very nice, very nice. All right. Okay. Next. Oh. I should grab my bike and check the map. I'm not sure. Now that I can't finish that one part. Oh! Take a picture of Kochi, maybe? What's up, Kochi?
You wanna go on a sightseeing tour?
Oh my gosh. The tours run all day?
Bikes all day. The next tour leaves in, well, now basically. Saying goodbye is like when you empty your pockets before going to bed. You get to see what you picked up. The things I picked up need somewhere to sleep. Follow me.
Okay. Ugh. He's fast. What's up?
This is my tree.
Oh.
Since we can't bring it to the city, I don't care what we bring. I love the tree, and Dad cured it. That's what he did. All this purple stuff in the valley that makes you feel funny.
Oh, those are memory flowers? That's how we, like, heard that stuff that happened in the past.
See? This used to be purple. And dangerous.
Oh,
Dad made the dangerous part go away.
oh.
He wanted to make it so all the purple rocks were safe and green. I know there are plants underwater. Can a tree become an underwater tree? This one can't die. It's been through too much. Let's go.
What's this? Oh, harpic? Harpic is like a musical instrument. You play a note on it and create reverberation. The frequency of sounds impacts the frequency of our brainwaves. In my opinion, we should learn from his mistakes. Whose mistakes? I'll take this.
The Grey Hands have a lot of this
Oh,
stuff now,
the ancient tree, okay.
for better or for worse.
Oh. To my tiara.
The bird stole a small trinket. I left the bird its prize, but maybe I can learn more about the locket.
Whoops. I keep misclicking to take out the camera.
The tree looks diseased in this painting.
I'm gonna back up a bit, see how much of a tree I can get in a picture. Might be better to take it from down on the water. Or from further away in general. Give me just a second, kid.
I feel the slow chaos of
There it
life in
is.
its branches. A tree dies on the same spot it was born.
Seems like a little way around it. But might be able to get us further in. No, it's just another way around. Oh. May the buried memories and emotions of the valley heal this tree. Okay, okay.
The tree looks healthy. The ritual must have worked.
I just like taking pictures. I just like taking pictures. I like the chill vibe of just taking pictures. Oh my gosh. I think I went around the wrong side of that bush. I think my mic is over here.
This house stands alone. It has its own land.
No.
This is unthinkable in our village.
We'll comment with that one. I'm coming. I'm on my way. Continue.
Let's go.
West Cemetery path. Okay. I thought the cemetery was on the other side. Oh, this giant bell. I'll have to come back over here. East Cemetery Path. Oh, this will probably just fill in the spaces on my map, which will be nice. Oh, more statues. Sculptures. Whoa. Frame rate, please. This is really nice. I like this. I like the vibe
We
here.
had a picnic here a long time ago. I can't remember it, but I've seen an old picture. Can you take a new picture?
Yeah.
And I'll sit like Dad does in the old one I saw.
I can like partially crouch. That's nice. Let me focal distance. There we go. Nice.
He is a great kid.
Mom disappeared one time. Took me a while to find her. She was sitting right here, and she was sad. I got one of her tears on my finger, like a little bug, and I flicked it into the water. And I said, flow, 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 until it didn't sound like a word anymore. It made her feel better.
That's good.
Now
That's
I
a
say
nice thing.
I say it when everything is moving, but
Nice thing to do.
we don't want to move. Come on.
It's not like you're moving out of choice. You're moving because you literally have to move, which probably makes it even worse. Sorry, I'm eating cookies. I'm eating little cookies. Shortbread cookies, Girl Scout cookies. They were at Publix. My mom got accosted by the Girl Scouts. Hold on. I also want to take a picture of all those waterfalls that I saw in the background. I saw like a bunch. There they are. Oh, there's a bench. I might also listen to the dream tape. If it gives me the chance. I wonder if this is Pate's dream. Pate is our friend that had the vision about
I knew my brain was doing something
the season.
special.
Yeah! Pate! Look at my white boy!
I thought I'd wake up with an idea for a new shape or color. Everybody would love my new shape or color. But instead, my brain gave me a dream which made people afraid, which is making you leave.
No, don't think about it like that. Are you afraid?
The dream scared me, but also made me glad to be alive. I am happy to keep living. I don't mind. The elder said it means the season is ending soon. I want to tell you the dream now.
Okay.
Let's shut our eyes and lay on the roof.
Okay.
We are already on the roof.
Yes.
That's good. I'll speak the dream out loud and you imagine it.
Okay.
You can close your eyes now. I'll tell you when to open them.
Got it.
I am in the forest.
Mm-hmm.
The sun is bright.
Mm-hmm.
My stomach rumbles.
Ooh, you're hungry.
I'm hungry. I look for something to eat.
Ooh.
There are fruit trees lining the path.
I immediately thought of fruit.
I look for one to pick, to eat. I climb up one of the trees and reach out to grab a shining red apple. I blink, and suddenly the apple is rotten.
Oh no.
It looks like it's full of spiders.
Ew.
I blink again, and now the apple is just a baby apple. Not ripe or rotten.
Mmm.
I lose my balance and fall onto the ground.
Oh no.
The apple changes colors. Some are eaten, some disappear. I hear a voice. Someone is there with me.
Ooh.
I try to recognize who they are, but their face keeps changing. They're kind of everywhere.
Mm.
I tell them I'm hungry. I want what the earth is trying to give me. They say, these aren't apples. They're memories of every apple I've ever seen.
Mm.
There's something wrong with my eyes. And there's something wrong with the soil. They say I need to look into the sun to clear out my vision.
Oh, that sounds bad.
They say we're going to look together. And that when
Oh.
we do, they'll melt away.
Oh.
They want to. Then behind them I see you, watching from the shadows.
Oh.
You've been taking notes on everything.
Oh,
This
wow.
makes me feel better.
Oh, good.
I turn my head and I let the light in.
Oh.
I lose track of everything. When I get my senses back, I find myself holding a round, red fruit in my hand. I don't know what it is, but I take a bite, and
Oh.
it's the most delicious thing I've ever tasted.
Oh, thank goodness.
Then I woke up. You can open your eyes now.
Oh. I like that they didn't actually show anything. Because I thought about actually just keeping my eyes closed the whole time. So I'm glad there wasn't like anything actually there.
You probably have questions.
What a vibe. What an absolute vibe. There was something wrong with the soil?
It wasn't only my fault that the apples were acting funny. It seemed like the natural world, or whatever it's called, the land didn't know what time it was either.
Hmm.
The soil had to forget a little.
Why was I in the dream?
You were there, but you were separate.
Hmm.
Whatever happens to us, we need you to keep an eye out.
Oh, that's why we went on this journey.
Somebody has to stay normal. Somebody has to not look into the sun.
You know, that's fair.
I feel like everything is happening the way it should, but I still wish none of it would happen at all. I wish my dream didn't mean anything. I wish we had wasted more time together.
Hmm. You always want that at the end. Let's see. Let's say we will someday.
I'll count the hours until then. We'll go down this roof together, and you'll keep going down and down, down into the heart of the world. Thank you for listening to my dream.
Thank you for telling it to me. Pt.2 is such a sweet guy. Really sweet guy. I'll show you guys the drawings of them. They're very nice. I got the achievement Dream Listener. I'm a dream listener. Oh, wrong one. Oh, nice. This is a cool drawing. A saxophone? Where was the saxophone? Looks like person would disappear when he did. Oh, do I have stuff for Kochi's store? Stuff that he's gonna give me. Okay. I have to go back to the dig site. Oh, we're on the far right side now. 20024, 0025. So we're pretty close to where Meteora is. Oh, it gave me a star at, Safan and Kochi's. But specifically for Safan, so I probably did everything that I can with her. Let's see. Unviewed and concluded. So we don't have anything unviewed yet. Alright. Let's head back to Kochi. Continue that tour. Hopefully he didn't fully leave. I think he might have. I think he might have gone back. Alright. I'll have to go back. Now give me a chance to look at the cemetery too. Oh, no, he's right here. Nice. No, he's continuing. He's going. He's going. He's going. He's off. He was just waiting for me. Apologies for any frame rate issues as we're going. I tried to do my best to set it up a bit better this time, but I think it's just the game's a pretty high quality. Oh, there's a bunch of people here. Hello? Hello, everyone?
His name is Frenay.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him how he ended up sleeping here. Renee said they were in the valley because they were so hungry. And then there was light everywhere, and they fell asleep forever. They should be old men now.
Oh.
But they couldn't get older if they tried. One time, I saw the monk out here cleaning them.
What?
It was so funny. He looked like he hated doing it. I'm not supposed to touch the soldiers, but I let Frenay borrow my pig. I need it back now. Let's go.
Oh. Wait, what? There's like an air similar to the thing with the flowers. I wonder if it has something to do with that. I'll take
This must
this.
be Kochi's drawing.
I might ask the monk about this before I try taking pictures of them. Alright, we're gonna listen to the stream flower. These are the flowers that, like, hold memories and stuff. Ready?
Everyone's here. She's really going to do it. How can she be sure?
The shrine is protected.
How does she know?
So
She can't know for sure. This has never happened before, has it? I don't want this. We need to leave. Let's just run.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Oh, God.
We're going to be okay. It'll all be over soon.
It's like a
Who's Sonia?
rumbling sound.
What did she
almost?
do to protect the people of the valley? All my life I've heard solemn references to the war. It never reached our village, but it touched the lives of our grandparents. What happened here in the valley, and how did it end?
We did not begin this war. We did not seek the profit from this war, but we ended it with a prayer for silence, for peace, with a prayer for the silence of peace, for sleep.
They believe a prayer put the soldiers to sleep.
Oh,
Is that possible?
interesting. Oh, there's a picture up there. Gotta take a picture of that. I'm trying to back away from the flower to get filter gone.
The memory of war lingers, but the Grey Hands are guiding people somewhere else?
The little kid with the hat is a caricature of the Grey Hands. Oops. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Where are we going? Where are we going? I'm coming. Ooh, don't run anybody over, please. Oh, there's a dream flower there. Here we go, here we go. Oh, this is a prayer place. Okay. Interesting shrine. Giant walls. Oh, I guess we're not stopping here yet. But this is good to know where it is. What's up?
I wanted to see the water come up from here, to see it crash. I
I
thought
get
the
that.
flood would clean everything, but Mom said a flood is dirty.
Yeah.
That makes no sense. I asked if we could stay and watch, but Mom said we need to get a ride to the city.
Yeah. Let's push everything forward.
That's our house.
So they end up actually being quite polluting. Natural pollution in a way. But because they're pushing also man-made structures, they can get some real nasty stuff in them.
You're good. Come on.
These atmospheric ruins has been I feel like that's incorrect, but designated a symbol of The unfathomable nature of the past. What is this? A bridge? Some kind of aqueduct? Who built it? Why did it fall apart? We don't know, but we live beside this hulking structure for the rest of our lives. From the year 100 at least, maybe older.
Such a huge structure. I wish we had more information about the olden days.
Let me try and angle that a bit more. Yeah, that's better. Alright. Whoops. Lead the way.
Let's go.
Oh, I was actually headed the right way this time. Nice, nice. It reminds me of, like, on interstate roads when they have those walls along the sides. And they, like, just put little paintings on them. Whee! Down the hill we go. Looks like we're coming back around on the farm. This is where I was earlier with the cows. I got another field over here for wheat. Oh, we're going back up the hill. I wonder if it's just gonna loop. Oh, maybe not. I passed the cemetery earlier, but I suppose this is probably gonna be the last stop.
Mom wasn't there when he passed. I was there. Dad had his eyes closed, but he was making a face. So I asked him what he was looking at. He said he was looking at me, and I was all grown up. He saw me climbing up a hill in the sun. Then he said his memories were falling to the soil, and he had to go with them. He didn't want to go, but he had to. He squeezed my hand, and it hurt, but I didn't mind. Can we wait here a while?
Yeah.
Just to see if something will happen?
Sure. That's no problem. That's no problem.
I met a boy who lost his father just like I did. It's something I don't talk about much, but I did to him. I've been recording everything for you, but this feels private. I'm not sure if I want to share this with the future.
What is the point of recording everyone else, if not also ourselves?
I was about your age when I lost my dad. Growing up, everyone said I took after him. I didn't know what it meant exactly, but I felt proud. He fell while climbing a mountain. The other climbers looked for him. He really tried. A friend of his almost fell, maybe in the same spot. The search was called off, but my search kept going. I couldn't understand where he went. Every morning when I woke up, I thought he'd be back. Couldn't he come back just as easily as he disappeared? I was embarrassed to look for him, but I did, secretly. I thought about impossibly small places, like in the air of my breath, or in the silence between heartbeats. It was silly. I felt silly.
Mhm.
At the same time, I was growing up. I was changing all the time. Every night I would go to sleep and wake up a little different than the day before. And I realized my dad had gone to a place where you don't sleep and don't wake up, where you never change. They must be waiting for us there, in the place we all were before our memories began.
Oh, he fell asleep. You have a dream?
You're still here.
What?
The tour's over.
Oh. Thank you.
That's your prize, okay? I have to go home now. I'll see you someday later today.
Okay. Someday later today. Flow, flow, flow. Alright. I'll make this one big, big old picture. Yeah. We're gonna add the gem as well, but
Kochi collected objects around the valley and laid them to rest at his father's grave. I've collected memories. Where will they be laid to rest? The museum vault?
nice. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Coach's tour. Let's put it right next to Coach's tour. And I want to put a piece of tape in the picture. So it's got a bit more of a presence. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's see. Oh. Oh, there's a
Lily's
flower here
tombstone.
too.
he'll stay behind in the valley.
Right there. We're gonna have to get closer to it. Oh, instruments.
This flower was broadcasting music. Unlit candles being drowned in a flood, a loss of potential light, potential prayers.
Let's go further up. Up, up, up. Oh. There we go. Whoops.
The elder said that people were exhausted by symbols after the war. Is that true here in the valley?
What's it saying? Resolve to remember Chiang resolve to remember our gods. The flood will take our homes as time takes the body. The past remains untouched.
I can still walk through the streets of my village, down the corridors of memory.
Oh. Oh, I saw something. Oh. Silent Molly, her last words. Repair and forget. I think that's just an exit path. Oh, go to the other side. There are a couple other tombstones that I could read as well.
The text is barely legible.
Oh.
3 aphorisms from the young. 1. Time moves us when we move not. There is no time. It looks like a set of aphorisms. Now to find the rest.
Interesting. Death, dear youth, your grave and mine stand in the same sunlight. Interesting. Oh. Our Francisco returned to the gods to attain infinite loneliness, laziness. Dude, infinite laziness? Oh, what a dream. To become an unidentifiable saint. A saint of laziness? Jacob, who never bathed and told the same jokes over and over again. Interesting. Laura, a wonderful athlete, victim of walking amnesia. Forgot who she was, forgot how to breathe. Oh yeah, there's a lot of strange, like, the phrasing of diseases and stuff is very straightforward, like, tells you exactly, like, the symptoms and that kind of thing. It's interesting. Ursan, who spent his youth sleeping, woke up as an old man, lived a few years, and died. He did not regret anything. For Make, our beloved child, and for all children taken by the red cough. Tuberculosis, probably. Oops. I did actually want to stop in front of here, though. Take a little picture of the entrance. Let's see. There's a bell over here I want to check out. Oh, and a bench. Bench. Let me check the map real quick. Okay. I have an idea of what areas I still have to check. We maybe passed already. So I'll have to do that. Do that when I can. I love the sketches. They're so nice. Oh, can I pull this? Absolutely. Oh. Huh?
I remember seeing the ocean for the first time, and something about the light, the water, the voices of other people, the boundary between myself and the rest of the world felt very thin. It was beautiful. A way to remember your loved ones?
Interesting. I'm gonna take a picture of it. Gonna take a picture. Click, click, click.
The bell gave me a little memory from a stranger.
Oh.
The past swims close to the surface in this valley.
So it seems. That's about what I want. Yeah. Oh, my stomach. My stomach. I ate supper not too long ago. And now I'm eating cookies. Oh, try and loop back around actually. Maybe down here? It'll bring me closer to the water at least. Yeah, here we go.
They seem to be looking for something.
I wonder who the artist of these was. We haven't found out yet. Dogs that run everywhere but home. Oh. Oh, nice.
They're bringing the dam down. Eventually?
Eventually. Passerby, shared my mixed feelings on a certain organization. These are my potential perspectives. What is your perspective? I left some paint around. Make a mark. Give another view. Oh.
I wonder if the graffiti will survive the flood.
Can I take some paint? No. Interesting. Ooh. The texture isn't quite set on there correctly. Oh. I can.
What mark should I leave?
Okay, okay. Represent myself, uncertainty, or the village. I'll say... myself. Graffiti artist, hell yeah. I'm gonna take a picture of it.
The mark will be washed away, but the photo will survive.
Take a picture, take a picture, take a picture. The ultimate archivist move. Take a picture. Oh, did my live notification say that? I realized it might have said that I was playing Overwatch. Alright, we're back here. This isn't exactly where I want to be. Oh, that's interesting.
Sometimes we're happy, sometimes we're sad, but we're always walking on ruins.
That's true. I'll be back to this path. For now, though, I'm gonna loop back around. To the fruit farm, I think. Oh. Actually, let me look at the sign, because that could help. Fruit farm, shrine. Oh, artist workshop. Let me look at the map. Fruit farm. I wonder then if Matriona? I wonder if they're the artist. The woman in the woods. I was gonna loop back around, but I think this is the furthest out part anyways, so at least this way we don't have to come all the way back out here. Oh. Monkey? Monkey. No monkey. Record him. Okay. Monkey. Monkey, 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 monkey. Much more chattery than the other one. Oh, another bench already? Wow. Ugh, flies. Ugh, the sound of flies. Sound design in this game is great, though. It's crazy good. Oh, I heard a frog, too. Wow, that's nice. Good use of shading. to define perspective too, or distance. Oh, looks like there's a dirt path as well. Probably use that to go back. I hear something that sounds like the flowers, but I don't know if it's actually the flowers. I think it's just a good sound effect. This way? This way. There it is! Her house! Or at least the artist's house.
They seem to have packed up quickly.
Oh.
They look like they passed out.
Huh? What? Oh.
Oh, that sound. The camera click. The valley used to be so full of the sounds you couldn't hear yourself think.
I'm
You
sorry.
hear it again. That sweet, awful click. You came to see the work of the reclusive artist. Come here. Let
Sorry.
me see.
I apologize. I didn't mean to take a picture of you. I promise.
Bring it
I was gonna
close.
ask first.
My eyes. I can only see here.
Gosh, she's so wide. Oh, sleeping dogs? Hello. You're barely in it.
What was the point of these creatures? The horned dogs of war? I look at them and I feel nothing. A crazy woman made this junk. An artist. I buried her a long time ago. I'm surrounded by it.
Oh. Oh, she
I
wasn't
spent
even
my
there.
life trying to make something beautiful.
She wasn't even in the
true.
picture.
I
This
failed.
of the dogs.
Can you bring me photos of my art?
Sure.
I'd like to see my work one more time. I want to see how I wasted my life.
Oh. That's a way to say it.
Come, show me. What do you think of it?
I think it's cute. I love it.
Wrong. Awful. Form, color, subject. Simply awful.
I disagree.
That was me trying to play to the crowd, to be charming. I should have grown ivy over them. At least the flood will take it all away. Was I never truly inspired? Did I really fail? Let's see another.
So completely is what last of what she said there. Okay. Hmm. I do kind of like this. It's a little but I also kind of...
I think that is Matura.
It's her? The... I do like the figure.
The figure is without grace or true emotion. I thought if I stood outside his door long enough in the rain, that God would let me inside. All I did was toil my fingers to pieces.
Ugh.
I wanted to capture this valley in a piece of art. That's all.
I'd like to help you.
It's just junk. Enough about my... Let me see what else you've got in that journal.
Sure.
my trash all on a page together, like a real art exhibit. One day, you could add my name to it. Mitziora. They might as well know who to blame. The museum vault. Every artist dreams of their work hanging on its walls. Oh my god. You'll try to go there?
Yeah, yeah, that's the plan.
It's so far.
High
You'll throw
ambitions.
your life away trying to reach it.
It's good to have a long-term goal. My life will drain away no matter what. She seems kind of pessimistic, so I'll play along with it.
That is undeniably true. Your journal might end up in the vault, which means my artwork might end up there.
Yeah.
Oh, that would redeem everything. Every wasted hour.
Oh my god, what a mood.
When a dream crawls back out of your throat, it hurts.
Oh,
But I can do better than those little statues.
hell yeah. Go, girl.
I can,
Yes.
if you help me.
Hell yeah.
This art will memorialize Cheng Valley, and we'll finish it together.
You got it.
Cheng Valley has many faces, many themes, characters, eras, stages of its existence. Take a look through this junk, and we'll pick one of those faces.
You got it.
A face to show Cheng Valley to the unborn children of the next season. You do that while I make some tea.
Okay, okay. A theme for Majora's final piece. Whoa. Whoa. I like that. Tasty Tien. Food and rare minerals.
I don't mind going to different places for my food and my minerals. The golden season was pretty weird.
Manchas performs songs the prismatic ground. Songs of the prismatic grounds. Sold
Too
out.
bad this is sold out. And happened 100 years ago.
An instrument? Ooh, I might want that. Oh, I gotta get on that other side there. Oh, here? Oh, a gun? I don't think I want that. I think I want the geary thingy. The gear thingy. This thing.
What is a symbol but a word without a sound? Within the piles of junk, I found a metal cutout of a symbol. These patterns, what powers have they had and lost?
Bring the symbol.
The sleep symbol.
Oh.
This is the pattern, the vibration the prayer makes. When the prayer is said, you can feel it in the air, but you can see it in the water. If you ever see this pattern in motion, prepare to sleep.
Ooh, okay. Got it. I haven't seen it.
There are two others. Remember and forget.
Oh, we have seen Forget. That was
This one is my favorite.
That was the one in the flower field.
This is the pattern that ended the war.
Sleep.
Sonia, the monk, used this prayer to end the war.
With soldiers
A
and...
prayer to
Okay.
end a season.
Oh, that's what the soldiers said that they saw in the water. Is they saw the season, or the symbol,
God
and
of
that's how they
sleep
fell asleep.
listened. The power was greater and deeper than anyone knew. That was how the last season ended. Do you want this to be our theme?
I want to keep looking, but I might go with that one. What is this?
What a cheap-looking contraption. I'm not sure what to think about this.
Oh, it's an oven. It's a portable stove. I want to try that.
Factory rejects. The Valley could only afford these. We were wary of modern conveniences anyway. Not made by hand, and not made by God either.
Okay. And the instrument.
This instrument is so beat up, but lovingly preserved. It must have played some important tunes.
Hell yeah. Bring it. Bring it, bring it, bring it.
Oh, you've brought me Manchez's violin. He was a wonderful singer. We were so proud he came from Cheng Valley. He collected stories, games, and songs and spread them across the world. You remind me of him.
Oh. Well, thank you. Where is he now? I assume he's
He died of a
passed.
heart attack on a stage in a foreign land.
Oh my gosh.
It was a brief and powerful feeling to share the love of this singer with the rest of the world. Without him around, we have less in common. Even I loved him too. We all did. Do you want this to be our theme?
Let me look. I want to take a picture of this thing behind her.
I hope this isn't the face of a god. It looks
And a
like
picture
he'd
of her.
steal your lunch.
Alright, well, we'll just grab everything. Just to have it.
I'm looking at a gun.
Yeah.
Before coming to the valley, I'd never seen a weapon before.
Oh. I didn't consider
Is
that.
the war the origin of this haunted feeling?
Most likely.
We were neutral in the war, but the soldiers ran out of
They thought
food
this was a
and turned
weapon.
to
That's what she
us.
said.
Not many bullets were fired. Fear did most of the work. Now, I'm sure the killers want death, but they won't have it. They'll dream forever until the waves come. Do you want this to be our theme?
No. Let me see what this mechanism is. Oh,
I'm not
is it
sure
a
what to
water
think
spigot?
about this.
Some kind of water processor? Or something like that?
What is this? That's just trash. You want our piece to be about trash?
So those are the things that she sort of rejected. These are the things that she kind of accepted. I assume there's one more, because it seems like there's enough space for one more thing. But I don't know where that could be. Oh,
Stone and soil, water and wood. A collection of samples of the ecosystem of the valley. Is the ecology of the valley the root cause of everything that happened here?
bring it. I assume it's the
You've
spindle
brought me
thing.
pieces of the valley itself, the natural world. What we took from it, what we were given. What if our destiny is not in our hearts, but in the soil of the earth? Do you want this to be our theme?
No, I'm ready to choose another theme. I think we're going with culture. I would like to kind of go with religion, but because I expect that it has an interesting background on the event of ending the war. But I'm more interested in the
Very
culture
good.
aspect.
And the tea is ready. In the past, I tried to control everything. My work was dead. This time, let's follow our intuition, gather some pieces, and see what happens. What magic might be hiding in this day, which will pass and never return?
Interesting perspective. Oh, I wonder if she's the one that painted those doodles of the gray hands. Well, cutscene. Cutscene.
This tea is good for the throat.
Hmm?
It makes me want to sing.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna record it. You kidding me?
Chubaleni husanota. Chubaleni husane. Chubaleni husanota. Krimosanahi.
Is that it? Is that what we made? I'll look around.
Pleminutu
Oh,
sakanora.
well, the evacuation?
That was it. That was Cheng Valley. I thought we would capture Cheng Valley in a piece of art, but we captured it in a moment instead. A moment can never hang on the wall of a museum, but you will still carry it with you. You were the co-author of this moment. I would never have found it without you. I'll rest these weary knees, but you're welcome to bring me images of this valley, as long as you bring them close enough for me to see. I'll tell you what I know. There's
Oh.
only a little bit of today left,
Oh.
and then the city, the flood, the lights, the next season.
Oh. Okay. Assistant artist, or artist assistant is the achievement I just got. The locket in the birdhouse.
Oh, you'd never believe it. That locket was a gift from Manches.
Aw.
Yes, the famous singer. We were both artists. We admired each other's work. We admired each other's.
Each other?
The golden season wouldn't have been so golden without him.
No. Oh. Achievement unlocked, love uncoverer. Can I take a photo?
Ha! All right.
Thank you. Wish I could move around a little bit. You know what I mean? There we go.
Latiora is a true artist.
What else should I do?
Well, you should be sure to visit the shrine.
Yeah.
When the sun is down, the gate will open.
Can you tell me more about the
I
valley?
wish I could show you around, but maybe you can bring the valley to me. You could show me foot, and I'll rummage around in my mind for any gems.
Oh, I want to ask her about this.
Silent writers, have you ever written words on your own home? Poetry on a dead surface? To throw up your name, to go all city, to bomb the system?
Graffiti.
These old values are particularly unknown now.
Graffiti? Unknown?
Silent writers. Have
Oh.
you ever written poetry or throw up your... These old values are
So that's if you show her
particularly
any
real.
of the graffiti. Any of the graffiti. What was the one I was gonna ask her about? Oh.
Dig it up or leave it in the ground. Either way, Harpic will make itself known. Make its presence felt. Is it the source of all strange happenings? All mind wanderings? Of our religion itself? Maybe it would decay on its own in a million seasons. But some are not so patient. Some would rather this magic just be gone. Leave us in peace.
I think that's it. Thank you so much for your time. Going to look at the fountains. Or waterfalls. Fountains. I think I already took a picture of these, but I'm gonna take another one. And I'm going to go back. Oh.
The text is barely legible. 3 aphorisms from the young. None should see the face of love and live. Just one more to complete the set.
Alright. I'm gonna take a picture of it. All of our objects. And I'm gonna head back to the dig
Night has
site
fallen.
first.
The doors to the shrine must be open now.
I definitely want to go to the shrine, but I don't want to miss the dig site. I just love this little atmosphere. It's very nice. Oh, here it is. Our piece. Let's back up further.
Did the statue hear a word she sang? Is one note still rattling around in there?
Interesting. I like it. I like it a lot. Let me take a look at the journal, see where we are, or at least about where we are. Okay, we've done everything that these two with Kochi and Chiffon. Victoria. We still have to go see Easel, but he's up by the shrine, so that shouldn't be a problem. We're gonna head back to the dig site first. Ow, ow. Oh, ow.
Where will the birds fly to when the flood comes?
Nice. I'll take a picture of this.
don't know a symbol, it looks like a drawing. But when you add the meaning, it can tell you everything you need to know.
Strange. Strange sound.
A calm sound comes from the strings.
No strings. Oh, that's cool. So wind is passing through it, causing the strings to vibrate. See? That's cool. I'm sure there's a lot more to see over there. I'm going the wrong way. Let's go. Oh, there's the bridge. Nice. Okay. Oh, I'm getting frame rate issues. A little bit better now. Here we go. Probably nearing the shrine. That's the artist. The shrine's here, so look back this way, along the river. Gonna be backtracking for a little bit. Head down. To the dig site again. See if I can better see what's going on there. I also have to go back to the assembly point because we got a film reel that I want to watch from the Day Zero thing. Oh, exit only. Entrance is around one of the side. Ah, there it is. We're gonna leave the bike here. Squeeze through. Alright, I need channel 63.2. There was a radio over here, but there we go.
The necessity of day zero is not just psychological, it's ecological. Because there is a compounding effect to these minerals and their psychological effect. And we see this in Tiang Valley. There is a memory and a memory of a memory and a memory of a memory of a memory. This echo effect, this recursive nature is the problem. As this cycles through the ecosystem, it creates points of pressure where things bleed, and soil and human minds are contaminated. Some will say, what's a few daytime visions? But it is an increasing risk, an increasing danger. Left alone, the haunted quality of this season will only get worse. The necessity of day zero is also to This particular action will neutralize this phenomenon at its source. This is not an endless cycle. We are putting an end to this psychoactive material, and we are opening up space for something new.
How do they plan to remove the haunted quality of this season?
By essentially erasing the past, or at least it sounds like. Ay, ay, ay.
The necessity of day zero
I had
is
to
not
take a
just
picture of that
psychological,
chart.
it's ecological.
Ecological. That chart is over there. Sorry, I think I have something in my nose. Or at least there's like a... It's like a fly flying around my face. Oops. I wonder if I could play that reel that I found. I assume I do that at, whatchamacallit.
I'm not sure I can go through that again.
That's fair. The assembly. So that's where we should be able to play it. Back to the assembly and then to the shrine. I won't be able to get all the stuff for the prayer, a prayer thing. There's one page in the book that I still don't quite understand. Whoops. Oh. Actually, I think I already recorded that bird. What was I saying? The assembly and the shrine. Oh, one of the pages is about the gods, but I don't know that I have the stuff to fill out that page. Already listened to that? Flower? Yeah, there you go. Should be shown within 24 hours of exposure.
We begin in our mother's arms.
Hmm?
We open our eyes, but she's not there.
Oh.
We breathe in. Where is she? She is everywhere.
Mother Earth.
And we breathe out. Good morning.
Fauna.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
You have just stepped into a new season.
Oh.
You may feel as if you're seeing the world for the first time.
Whoa.
You may have noticed that colors are more vibrant. You may have noticed that food tastes better. What you are feeling right now is how it feels to be liberated from the past.
Whoa.
There once was a season that was beautiful, but everyone you met, their eyes were clouded, and their necks were turned backwards. They were weighed down by loss, haunted by the nightmares of another era. Now you may feel as if a great weight has been lifted. In certain cases, you may feel an unexpendable well of energy rising up inside you. Because you know there is so much to do. That the world is ours. And it can be anything we want. With your help, we're going to do it right this time. You won't be alone. There will always be a hand and a voice beside you. There will always be a song to sing.
Tear down the ruin in your mind, the wound you kept inside, can you let it go? Share now the season in your eyes, the people that you'll find will forget what's yours and mine in the world to come.
Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Interesting. I can
What if,
kind of
on the
understand
other side of all our fears,
that
is a
feeling.
better world?
Yeah.
Or a worse one? What if it depends on what we do right now?
The future's scary.
Day 0 will be the day between one season and the next. It will be the moment everything changes. They believe this will create a better season, that it will heal us.
Erase the past is almost exactly what I was thinking it sounded like. But I don't know. It's strange. This is the cow page. As you can see, I covered up the main text because I love the cow farm. Look at this prize cow. Wow, I feel like so much has happened already. And I think there's still one more location after this one. Who's the god in the field of fire? I'm pretty sure this is the void god. I have to somehow pray here, but I don't know how to do it. It won't let me whenever I try. So. Oh, why is this over here? I've moved it over here. There we go. Okay, let's put in the ancient tree stuff. Put. Not a whole lot.
This
Might
valley
put some
is so
quotes in there.
different than my village, but both places have an enormous tree watching over them. This tree will pass in the flood. What will be the end of the tree in Cairo?
Oh, I'm gonna put this in too. Dun, 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 dun. And a quote, maybe? Oh, actually, I like these. These are nice little drawings. Oh, I wish I could use these stamp drawings on other pages. That would be so nice. Do-do-do. I definitely could better compose this page, but that's a-okay for now. Da-dum. 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 And this. Simple.
I hold tight to the feeling of being almost lost, barely lost, wandering with conviction. If I could tell Dad that I left home, I would describe this feeling to him in detail.
Oh, no, I don't want to see the faces that are trapped in there. Nice. Okay, and dun, 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 dun. Wow, I have that song immediately stuck in my head. That's crazy. Dun, 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 dun. I have to go back to the parking lot. That was a little bit past. The first shrine. Oh, let's see. Oh, I can take a picture of the sleeping guys. Okay. And there's a paper to pick up. Okay, okay. Simple. clean.
We have Dr. Fumio's cures to negotiate with the exigencies of life as a conscious being. Here they have a religion. The form changes, our needs remain the same.
We had time to become friends. Saw these and I wanted to take pictures of them, but there were quite a few. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, that song's really stuck in my head. Nice. It's good for now. Alright, the cemetery. I have to rearrange everything, but...
There isn't enough room for a cemetery in my village. Here, memory is granted space. Land is used to let the living meet the dead. Or maybe it's the other way around.
Stamps! Oh, I miss stamps. I love stamps. I don't collect stamps, but sometimes I'm like, stamps are so cool. They're like a mailable keepsake or picture or memory, you know? I'm going to put that there and put a little piece of tape on it, even though it's a drawing. Wow, that's just gonna be stuck in my head now. Huh. I think I'm going to have to figure out a way to fit that note in here, because I do want to put that. Not enough notes so far. There we go. Cemetery path. Oop. 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 And rotate it a bit more. There we go. And put some words.
I try to divide the things I see between two categories, permanent and impermanent. But the division breaks down. The difference is just a feeling.
I'm going to get rid of this one. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Remove. Let me try this. I'm gonna make this just a bit smaller. There we go. That's a bit cleaner. An artist. Nice. Nice. Take a little journaling break, you know. We got a lot to fill in. A lot to look over. When are we gonna do it if not now? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Hell yeah, girl.
A face worn with the strain of creation. She is compelled to create.
Her hair
how
was
I feel
long. I
compelled
didn't
to
mention
document
it,
this season.
but it was long. Oops. Oh, hell yeah. Put that recording in there.
Chubaleni husanota. Chubaleni husane. Chubaleni hu.
Da-dun, da-dun, da-da-da-da-dun. Da-dun, da-dun, da-da-dun. Da-dun, da-dun, da-da-da-da-dun. Da-dun, da-da-da-dun. Just a little guy. Alright. We've filled in pretty much all of it. So let's head to the next spot. Stop by the parking lot and then the shrine. Here's the cow farm. Hello, cows. Hello, sweet little cows. Parking lot, shrine. Parking lot, shrine. Oh. Here we go.
I've always prayed when I needed something. But now I just want to thank you. The calm you brought over the world.
Oh.
I'm in love with this silence. This moment. We're
Silence.
going to live. And we're going to remember.
I can hear the relief in their voice. This must be after the end of the season of war.
Which was the last season. And the season before that was the golden season.
Music from a trio of performers. The metal, the breeze, and my mind.
Flood. Register for evacuation at the designated assembly point at the Greyhand agent.
All this will be washed away.
The lost. Pray for those lost in the turmoil of the war, those who never came home, who may be living or may be dead, or may be trapped somewhere in between. The dead. We pray for the dead, for those who's wilted by the axe of man. The maimed. We pray for the maimed, for the long echo of pain to cease.
I'm looking at a memorial to the lost, the killed, and the maimed. We are so lucky the war never came to Cairo village.
Oh, there's the paper. Prismatic troops pushed into Tiang. When the Far West refused to join the prismatic system, no one imagined the scale of the ensuing conflict. The prismatic long retreat has now even reached Tiang, a neutral area. The war will continue until...
The people here weren't ready for a war.
I suppose I could probably take a picture of any of the sleeping men, but I think... I'll take a picture of him.
I wonder what they dream about.
I wonder if they dream about a life, like living, like going through a life that they haven't had.
The war was its own season, but the trauma of it echoed on into this season, haunting it.
What? Maybe they want a big prayer to, end the sleeping. Because, evidently, if they haven't evacuated these guys yet, then, like, when are they going to, you know? It seems strange that they're still here. Oh. Officially completely out of gas forever, the year 772.
This machine fueled countless tourists motoring into the valley.
Alright, on to the shrine. Can I go this way? Barely. Whoa. I don't know why it rewound me there. What? I'm glitching. I'm glitching. Alright. This is the shrine. Let me take a look at my map. Oh. One more?
The scale of the old world grew beyond human proportion, maybe beyond human feeling. The parking lot will never die.
Excuse me. Sorry, I think I burped a little. I suppose I can take a picture of cars. I didn't really think about that. No, I want this. Child's perspective. Since we had that other section where I talked about perspective a little bit, I think it'll be good to underline that part. Alright, to the map. Done that, we've done that. I suppose Emmanuel's probably the guy here at the shrine. But there's a whole bunch of grayed out area just beyond this shrine, so let's try and go over there. I mean, it is the shrine, but it's not, you know? It's obviously this part right here, but let me be sure about how much there is. Yeah. This is just one of the gates. It's not the gate, just one of them. Oh. Campfire?
There is something calm and descending about this statue.
Oh.
Like falling slowly.
Okay. I don't know where these are. Where these things are. I don't know what it's wanting me to take a picture of. I should get closer to it. Let's go see. Let's go see. Paper slips. Please keep the soldiers asleep forever. Oh, excuse me. I'm praying for a dreamless sleep. I want to wake up new and not carry the arms and limbs of the dead memories into the morning. Please let me rest. I hear the electricity in the air. I hear the radio waves. I hear the cars moving on a distant highway. Please let me rest. Dreamless sleep.
Those slips are prayers to this god for sleep?
The god of sleep?
People prayed here. Who did they pray to?
Doesn't let me do it here either. What do I need to take a picture of? There's something I have to take a picture of. It's like a marker or something. I wonder if they're all at the same location though, like maybe at the shrine. I also have to go back to that other one that we passed. That was, oh gosh, what was it? It was like a dog one that we passed under? Oh, there it is. It's, I have to go back through the parking lot. Shouldn't be too bad, though. I'm liking the music right now. Nice and chill. Whoops. I messed that up. Excuse me, gentlemen. No, it's up the path? Maybe there's a turn over here. Yeah. Yeah, this one. It's interesting that both of these are up here and the one of forgetting is further down at the flower field. Oops. I once knew all the words to Manchez's music, and I find them slipping away. My voice goes quiet when all others shout with joy. Please let me find those lyrics. Restore them to my tongue. Well, that's cursive. I can't read that. I want to remember everything. I want to remember my whole life before it's too late. I want to write it down. Please, God. I've forgotten the name of a childhood friend who taught me how to lace my shoes. Early names like that are such tokens, such spells. I would love to speak it aloud again. If only I could remember. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with that one. I like the song one, but also this one.
Those
sometimes I
slips
think
are
about that
prayers
kind of
to
thing
this
too.
god for memories?
Oops. Oops. Let me back up even more. But that box is like part of his body. I don't really want that. Oh, let me try from over here. Oh yeah, that works. That's good.
The figure of this statue feels like it came to someone in a dream. That's just a guess from me.
Alright. And I have to interact with the thing.
People prayed here. Who did they pray to?
We'll find out. In the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. No, I'm kidding. I was watching Taka's, well, some clips from when Taka did that commentary. And it was the only thing I could think of the whole entire time was, on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, on the next episode of Sailor Moon. Just those kinds of phrases, you know? Find out next time on... It's just so nostalgic. Weirdly enough. Let's see. Make sure I'm not passing anything. Gonna take a picture of this.
I wonder if this god is supposed to be missing part of their face.
Go over to this side. And park right here. Oh, absolutely take an incense.
Hay, rust, and old warmth.
We're definitely gonna be praying to somebody. Oh. Ooh. I kind of like that one.
Music from a trio of performers. The metal,
The breeze, and my mind. It's quite big. Oh, this is where it was. Okay, so this is Din.
A symbol and a name. The Din. These stones must represent the three gods of the valley. Their names seem important. Din, Din, Din. Like an echo from the past. A different symbol and name. The void.
Sounds ominous. And tide.
The stone is to worship the tide. The tide, something calm that comes and goes.
There's someone here, I'm pretty sure. That in there. And back to the next one. Let's just go to the index. Out of flowers. Vex index. God of the cliff. Oh, I already did that one. Okay. Read the plaque. Read all plaques. Tiang Valley Shrine. I can actually read this one? That's strange. Esteemed and designated as a historical landmark. Well, the Tiang Valley Shrine is the humble birthplace of the true and local religion. With the discovery of the rituals and forgetting and the construction of the first statue, an era of psychological assuagement began, which continues to this day, year 345.
I knew once I went into the shrine, my time to explore the valley was over.
No. Okay, so exploring the valley is last, or the shrine is the last thing we do. So if I'm going to pray at these, I have to do it first. I wonder if he's actually, like, here. Like, I can see him before I go inside. If he's actually inside. Let me try going on this side. Because they didn't come up from this way. Oh. Inspect?
This must be for writing something. But what?
I'll try going to one of the statues. I'm not gonna walk over there, but I want to see a little bit around this area first. I can just actually... There we go. Just making sure. I'll stop up here at the statue, see if it'll let me do that. Or if I have to go inside the shrine. Oh, right, there was a little campfire too. I don't know if I can actually get to that. Oh, I can. I can just break it. Okay. This one is... Tide?
Tide.
This one is for sleep, I believe.
Oh.
Oh.
I prayed to see you again. I didn't expect it would be in a dream. Life listens and then it does what it wants. We have to make do, darling. I've been thinking about how much this season
This is our
needs
mom.
you. And how the season after that will need you desperately. I wish I could help. But this is a brief dream. What can we say?
I'm doing well. Don't worry about me, okay?
Oh, that's good. That's a relief. Maybe I won't remember this dream, but I'll try to hold on to the feeling of relief, to carry it into my waking hours.
Do it. You got this. When will I see you again?
I don't know if you will, but I know I will see you again. For so long, I'll think it'll never happen. I'll almost make peace with having lost you to the world. But then all the work of my grief undone in a moment. When I saw you again, I wept and I laughed. Someday you'll have a child of your own. Someday He'll want to see the village where his mom was born. And I'll be here, waiting for him. We'll stand together, just like this. I have a million questions for him. And he'll have a million questions for me. But before we can say a word, I'll look into his eyes.
And I'll see you.
And I'll see you.
Oh, I knew it.
Looking back at me.
Aww.
Take care, my darling. It's time to wake up now.
I love it. I love this game so much. I'm enjoying it quite a lot.
This god put me to sleep. I got to talk to my mom.
Okay. Now to the next one.
Sleep is the shadow life that connects us all. It gives a cycle to our days. A reset, a reflection, remembering and forgetting at the same time.
Almost perfect. Come on. Wonderful. Okay, next we'll go to the dog, since that's probably the next closer one. And then I'll go to the field, and then we'll end with the shrine for today. Because after that, I'm sure we'll enter a new, like, chapter and be leaving Tiang Valley. And that'll probably take like 40-50 minutes. It'll be good. Ah, I'm getting kind of sleepy. We're going to the dog. We're going to the dog. We're going to the dog. I believe this one is Din. Because I'm pretty sure the other one is Void. Great. Din.
Din.
Let's go.
It was my first time being in a car as it was being cleaned. Moving through a tunnel, like being in the mouth of a whale.
So it was just a memory, not our memory.
The prayer gave me a memory that isn't mine. But it feels like mine now. It seems like it came from the golden season.
Again, that's the season before the last one. Car wash. Working at the car wash, yeah.
I've been given so many memories here. I hope I'm able to pass them on through this journal.
I'll put it here. Yes. Okay, and now I go back to the Field of Flowers, which is a bit of a ways. But, and our frame rate will probably, like, absolutely tank. But it'll be brief, and then we'll come back up here. It's not terribly, terribly far. Dun, dun, dun. No, it is this way. Because it's beyond the dig site. Here we go. Here we go. Walk through here. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Here we go. The quality's gonna tank. It is okay. Okay. Gray. Void.
Void.
Let's go. Let's go. Whoa.
I pray to the god of forgetting. I pray to the void to take a memory from me. There was a moment of hesitation between my pendant and the god. Did I really want this? If I did, my pendant would allow it.
Whoa. No.
This god is not to be played around with. Our memories define us. I thought of my mom, who lost so much to protect me.
Mm-hmm. There we go. And now we head back. That was even faster than I thought it would be. Alright, we're headed to the shrine to end our time in Tiang Valley. Da-dum. Here's the pendant. It did its job. Very well. Alright. Slow down a little bit. Of course, I got caught on it anyways. Here we go. I didn't mention it, I think, but the atmospheric sound design is also really good. This way? Oh, I didn't even check that campfire. I want to try and take a picture of it at the very least. Da da dun dun dun. Oh. Going through the gas station. Excuse me, gentlemen. This way. I'm in the middle of the map. Yeah, this way. That actually might be from Triona's house. Yeah. Alright, up to the shrine we go. Up, up, and away! We got everything that was red fill-in pages, so I think we're good. I think if we leave Tiang Valley, it won't be a huge problem. There we go.
I knew once I went into the shrine, my time to explore the valley was over.
I assume the guy is in here. Like, I don't know where else he could be, so. Going in. Shrine Arriver. Achievement unlocked. They did say that the monk was in the shrine, so. Oh. Does he live in an RV? Oh, void.
In the heart of the shrine, the void sits alone. It has wheels, but it looks like a house.
It's an RV for you. Interesting. Interesting picture. Just not TV. Oh, he has a little same little stuffed animal. Feels like this is a very different kind of monk. Feels like it might be more of a hipster. Oh.
Ah, who are you? What are you doing here?
Oh yeah, very different kind of monk. I'm here to record this season before it's gone. I'm here to meet new people. I'm here to meet people. I'm a witness floating through. Witness.
You've been traveling for a little while then, feeling like a ghost.
Oh yeah.
I feel that way in my own life, my own home.
He looks like a monkey that stole a bunch of Hello Kitty clothes. And I mean that in the best way possible.
What's that? Around your neck?
My pendant?
That's a pendant. You're wearing a pendant. My God, I've read about those. A pendant, a burner, 5 memories, 1 for each sense. Who did you make the pendant with?
My mom.
And who lost the memories, you or her?
She said I had to remember everything.
I see. And what was something you burned?
Ceramic animal.
You burned a creature and a memory. Interesting ritual. Similar to what we do here, but different.
Why do you want to know?
Yeah, why do I? Your mind will make it into the next season intact. You're protected by 5 senses, 5 lost memories. What about everyone else? You ever think about that?
Well, he's kind of a better old guy. I have.
Well, I don't need one. I'll be right here until the flood takes me.
Why not evacuate?
The first days of a new season are just so damn hopeful. Feeling that kind of hope again would kill me. I'd rather drown.
Oh, you're afraid of hope?
Of course, of course. Few things are as painful.
How do you know about the pendant?
I told you I read about them. Look at you, protected. The rest of the world is not so lucky. Me, the people you've met on your way here, nobody else is protected.
Protected against what?
You think everyone makes it into a new season intact? Tell that to the boys face down in the parking lot. You know things are about to change. I can tell.
Is it possible to make a collective pendant?
A collective pendant? To protect a group instead of one person?
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even consider that that was maybe what the Grey Hands were trying to do.
You're welcome to try. My memories are all over the shrine. You can have them, destroy them, whatever you want. Asking an old monk to invent a new ritual. Let me die in peace.
Whoop. Okay. Oh my gosh. The disc? Play the disc? Da, 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 da. Ooh, nice.
Music in the air, I hear it. You want a memory then for your, what do you call it? Collective pendant. Something about hearing this at breakfast. Cooking breakfast, listening to this.
You can't tell, but I'm dancing.
Is that enough
A
of a
little
memory? I guess I won't forget it now. I'll forget it when the flood comes.
What we got here? Oh, the fruit.
That fruit is an acquired taste, but go ahead, try it.
Oh, like a pomegranate?
Do you like the taste?
This is the worst thing I've tasted in my entire life. No, I'm not sure.
It takes time. I remember sneaking into the orchards with another boy before we knew what was romantic and what wasn't.
Oh.
Stealing those fruits, pretending to love the taste. Both of us pretending, smiling and laughing until it became true.
Sounds like beer.
Oh, it's good. I wish I could pretend like I used to.
Let me record the song. I'm grooving and moving. I'm grooving and moving and moving and moving and moving. Grooving and moving and grooving and moving and grooving, moving.
The musicians are gone. The thousands of hours they spent learning their instruments are gone. The song plays on.
What's this? Blinking lighting. Turn on simple light. Turn on the colored lighting. Hell yeah. Oh.
I remember seeing lights like these in the forest one night. It was Manchez, the famous singer. Only
Manchez.
time I ever got to see him sing. But my eyes were on the crowd, seeing their faces in electric light, the joy of it. I grew up in a time when we thought our lives could be connected by electricity. How could we hate each other when we all love the same person? He dies, the war starts, the season ends.
Interesting. Stinky incense. Prayer incense. Wedding incense. Ooh. Is he married?
That smell. The bark of the esto tree. I married couples underneath that tree.
Oh.
One day, the tree was struck by lightning.
Okay.
An old couple came to see me, very worried. They'd been married under the tree long before I was a monk. They thought it was a bad omen for their marriage, but they were so old. They'd been married for so long, I didn't know whether to laugh or cry. We turned the remains of the tree into this incense. I told the couple to burn the incense, that it would help. Oh, they were relieved. An old ritual turned into a new one.
Nice.
Maybe that's what you're trying to do here.
I'm gonna take pictures of the TV as well.
We learned about this box in school.
Oh.
People looked at it instead of talking to their neighbors.
The TV. It's a TV. Oh, did I take a picture of the fruit? No, I can't. She put the lid back on it. Squeeze the doll?
That old doll. What is that? Touch?
I had the same doll.
Everybody had that doll. A tourist left that behind. A little kid. I don't know why I kept it. I knew she'd never come back. If she's alive, that kid is older than you now. Maybe they remember this doll. Maybe not. But the life the kid imagined in this piece of fabric, I can still feel it. Keeping it around and in one piece, it's like I'm keeping something alive. In the loneliness of a season, no visitors and nothing to pray for, that meant something. Maybe it helped me survive. Would I admit this if I wasn't going to drown tomorrow? No. Of course not. That's 5. 5 memories, 5 senses.
Yeah. I love his socks. They're bright red with yellow polka dots. Nice. He looks like he's gonna cry.
My name is Easel. I was the last monk of Tiang Valley. I never finished my exams to be a monk, but I'm the only one left. I took becoming a monk for granted because I grew up around them. You said you're a witness.
Everyone's so much larger when they're older in this game. Like, anyone who's larger is somehow in some amount older or wiser or something.
I've been wondering who I am, too. Our entire life is an answer to that question. I was orphaned by the war. The monks found me on the coast, wandering alone, shell-shocked. Sonia, the head monk, took care of me.
Oh, Sonia.
I saw things I shouldn't have. She helped me erase those memories. If I had any memories of my family, I lost them too. But at least I didn't wake up screaming anymore. I was so afraid of accidentally calling her Mom.
Why?
She was the head monk, even before she ended the war. Sonia was an imposing figure. I slept, I forgot, and I grew. The soldiers came to the valley. Sonia hated the war for taking my family, like it took so many others. The most powerful prayers are always made out of desperation. She figured out how to amplify our sleep prayer. A prayer that could end a season. No one had ever done anything like that.
And that's what the Grey Hands are considering to do again.
She sent me to the coast to turn on the light posts, to signal that the season would end soon. I used to go to the light posts alone, just to dream about another season. To dream about being born in another season. To die in another season. To imagine a life where I wasn't afraid to have hope. I'd like you to have one of these photos, to carry it with you to wherever you're going.
I want the dreaming of another season.
These lights out on the coast, it's a solemn task to turn them on. And it's not too late.
We're out close to the coast, I think. Oh.
They've shut off the power. Won't be long now. Imagine the waves rolling in here. The water is so deep that light won't reach us. I should pray one last time. We should both pray right now.
Okay. Cutscene.
Your pendant.
Oh, not quite.
The sacrifice your mother made to keep you safe. It might be possible to pass on this blessing, to divide its power among the people you've met on your journey, to shepherd them into the next season. For a truly strong player, we would need to use up the power of your pendant. I'm not sure it would work. It's never been done before. But I know it would weaken your pendant. In that case, nobody would be protected. Before you light the candle, I want you to think hard about if you want to do this. Do you want to pass on this blessing and leave yourself vulnerable? Or will you continue your role as a vessel of memory?
I think in some ways it's probably better not to. But contemplate the choice. think about my mom.
I promised her I wouldn't do anything to my pendant. That was why she let me go. She told me I had to remember everything. That it was my role.
People of the valley?
They were kind to me. They're already losing so much.
They were weighed down by the past.
Change is not always bad. They will be reborn in another season.
My mission?
I need to be sure someone will remember this season. There needs to be at least one witness. Someone to carry this season into the future. That is what I set out to do.
I'm not gonna light it. Well, I'm not gonna use my pendant, I guess. Oh, I lost frames.
I feel the choice. Don't speak it aloud. No need.
Okay.
It puts my mind at ease knowing you will be safe.
Oh, that's nice of you.
You'll witness much more across seasons. We will leave it to the gods.
I'm recording the prayer.
We sink these words into the fragile earth to accompany lost souls. Listen to the record of our lives spinning and the old woman tapping her foot to the music. Taste the fruit we stole from the orchard and pretend to love the taste until you truly do. Feel the fabric of a lost doll. Smell the incense of an old evening sun. The caretaker prayer, the scent of the woods and the wedding tree. Turn your eyes to the colored lights. The faces in the crowd are the faces of your children. We offer this prayer on behalf of our companions. Let them find themselves with senses warm and ready for the life of the season to come. You have the sounds of the moment. The moment is already past. We've done all we can. I need to take you out of this place. It can't end here. Let's go.
Oh, all right. I suppose that means he's probably coming with us. I should hold my controller in case it has to vibrate or something. Yeah!
The true end of the Tiang Valley was not the flood coming. It was when these people would go their separate ways. At the last possible moment, I saw them as a community. No matter what happens, I will carry the memory of these people into the next season.
That's the person in the future that's reading. It's reading our journal.
The Grey Hand arrived. He had what he called passports for everyone. He said they were supposed to have a photo, but that his camera was broken and he wanted to use mine. I saw in these little papers the beginning of a new world. He asked me if I could help him. I had only one moment to decide.
Yes.
I said, yes. The Grey Hand thanked me. He gave me a pin and told me their new name would be Floral Path.
Oh, That's significant. I guess the monk is not going to the city.
The monk said he felt like driving all night.
Listen closely.
Mm-hmm.
The road behind you leads to the coast. There's an old warning system on the beach, an emergency light that can be seen from the other side of the ocean.
Oh.
You can warn the rest of the world about the change of season.
Okay.
All you have to do is turn it on. It was built to survive anything. I'm sure it still works. Do you understand?
Yes. Can I take a photo of you?
Of course.
Easel lives.
What will you do now?
I've been thinking about that all night. I have this idea to turn my van into a shrine.
Oh.
For every sermon I preach, I'll listen to 10. And you will remember everything. You will survive everything. Rest transparent in the spirit that gives you rise.
I think that was an attempt at a monkly speak.
Farewell.
Farewell. Easel. Alright. Goodbye, Tiang Valley. Surprised we didn't see, it post-flood or anything like that. I wanna take a look down here. Make sure that that this is a decent spot to end a stream today. Wow. Wow. Giant horn on top of a building. We'll get a little closer and call that stream before we head in there. Oh, it's not a building. Oh, perfect, a bench. Okay. Interesting. There's like a boat there. Maybe to walk out there. Oh, like a cruise liner. Alright. That is where we will end stream today. And then I suppose we're heading around the other way. And we will do that next time. Oh, I'm here. Don't worry, I'm here. We'll do that next time. Not this week, but also not next week. It's next week. Next week? Hold on. Oh, we might do it next week. Because the week after that, I'm out. I'm on a vacation for that. The week of the 19th. But, I don't know. We might do it on next Thursday or Friday. The rest of this week, though, I have art stream on Friday. I believe we're doing live 2D stuff, so fun. And then on Saturday we're doing Marvel Snap. So a little competitive game, but a little fun little ditty. Can try talking over that one a bit more. Cause I'm low ranked, but I don't expect it'll be exactly difficult to get a little further in rank. So we're just gonna play around with it. I expect some of the new cards and everything too will affect how things are going. So we'll see. But that's all for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a good day, whether it's tomorrow or today. And goodbye.